I'm somewhat excited. I look forward to a very pleasant evening and seeing some old friends. But the honor is in being asked to present posthumously Don Mischer for the Hall of Fame. He was a wonderful person to work with, not just because he was a master of his craft, but because he was deeply appreciative of everyone he worked with. He was the guy at the top of the pyramid, but he made everybody feel as if their contribution was important and appreciated. The two that I was involved in were the opening ceremonies at the Atlanta Olympics in '96 and the Salt Lake City Winter Olympics in 2002. So I have a bias toward that because I was personally involved. But when you think about the 9/11 remembrances, when you think about President Obama's inaugural, when you think about all the Kennedy Center honors and big moments at the Oscars and the Emmys, Super Bowl halftime shows with Prince, with Bruce Springsteen, with the Rolling Stones, with Michael Jackson. I was there in the Rose Bowl. That actually was late afternoon. It wasn't in the evening then. It was late afternoon on the West Coast. It was quite a deal with Michael Jackson at that time. The Academy of American Television, those were extended interviews with people that had, some kind of resume within television, and that's great archival stuff. And it pops up, forget about me, it pops up with others on YouTube, and it's fascinating because it is kind of a spoken history of the medium. Well, the landscape is so much different now, and there are so many more ways in with more outlets and streaming and YouTube and podcasting and all the rest. But I think what my advice was 30, 40 years ago still holds true if you want to do the best possible job, which is get as well-rounded an education as you possibly can. Don't limit yourself just to the area, let's say it's sports, that you're interested in as a career goal. Be as well-read as you possibly can be. Reading not only acquaints you with a broader variety of things in history and in culture, but it also increases your appreciation of language and turns of phrase. It would make you a better broadcaster.